are we doing? Ooh, wait. Hi, Aura. What is that you say? You like the snowcat? That's good. Okay, guys. I'm kind of at a point of bewilderment right now where I've got to do some planning here. I definitely don't like the way the intake sits. So maybe what I'll do is I'll create something that comes down and sits right above the starter here. I think that would be a little bit better setup. Otherwise, the doghouse inside the cab is going to be huge if I leave it like that. I got to shorten up this dipstick somehow, or bend it, or do something to kind of get that down a little bit lower too. I don't like that. These brackets are going to have to be modified. Obviously, this thing is supposed to sit up kind of like that. So that's another thing on the to-do list. I'm waiting on an alternator. I came across something that may or may not work for the snowcat, and that should be here any day now. Just a bunch of trying to bolt stuff on, see how things look, and seeing if I need to make any adjustments. And obviously I do need to make a few adjustments here. This turned out fantastic, and I want to give a shout out to Barney Bullock on the Snowcat Restoration group on Facebook. He came up with this these slave cylinders are actually off of a Case backhoe. And it was kind of his idea. He saw them and he's like, hey, maybe those will work. And I bought a pair of them. They're only 22 bucks each shipped, and kind of implemented them into the design here. So that was one of the big holdups back here on the brake steering. Is I didn't know what I was going to do, if I was going to go with the $600 replacements, which are ridiculous, or come up with an alternative, and this worked out good. Also, down here, that's going to be a rear differential temperature sender. The differentials in these is something you want to keep an eye on the temperature, or so I've been told, and that's why I installed that. So that'll go to a gauge on the dash. But aside from that, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. But other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.